Welcome to Tech Motivator, and this is your data science trainer Anand Trivedi. Let's get started. What are we waiting for, right? So the first thing that we need to do is we need to load our guns. We need to make our machine ready so that we get started, right? So to make our machine ready for data science, right, what comes into our mind is we need to install a lot of packages, lot of library. Well, that's true, but we will be doing all of that in one shot, in one click. No complexity involved, right? So we will install all of those libraries from a package, and there is a specific package that does all of this stuff for us. The name of that package is Anaconda. Anaconda is a enterprise grade free package, right? It is a free package, right? That provides library management and environment management. So let's first install that package, right? And then the programming script that we will be using inside Anaconda is Python. So guys, Python is very simple. It is as simple as writing plain English language or plain English. That's it, right? There is no complexity. Well, data science programs are not very lengthy. They are short. All you need to understand is the logic behind it. Writing programs will never be an issue. And especially with the programs like Jupyter Notebook and all those stuff, it is very easy to write those scripts. Alright guys, so let's get started. So this is the Anaconda I was talking about, anaconda.com, right? So you can get your distribution from anaconda.com. You can just go to the download section, and there you can download either Python 3.7 version or Python 2.7 version. I will be using Python 3.7 version. You can choose to use 2.7, but most of the things work on 3.7. I have my own distribution. I have already downloaded it, right? And I have it for my 64-bit system. Let's get started. So I'll just double click it. Very simple, just as any other software installation, right? And just go for the next, agree, and you can choose just me or others, and next. Okay, so I already had a previous installation. I'll just change the directory. Just make sure you have enough space available, right? The space is enough, and just go for next. Okay, and yes, so now here these are the two check boxes. First one, just be sure to check both of them. First one adds Anaconda to our command prompt, so we can execute all the Anaconda programs from our Windows shell. The second is we need to install a few programs such as Visual Studio PyCharm along with our 3.6, or better you call it as we want to use this as the default Python in our system. I check both of them because I don't we are not using any other Python distribution currently. So let's go now. So right, so now it is going to take some time to install, and I will just make it fast forward, right? And it has completed. Okay guys, so it took some 8 to 9 minutes to complete. Now it gives you an option to install Microsoft Visual VS Code. I don't need it because I will be using Spider and Jupyter notebooks. However, if you want it, please go ahead and install. No harm with it, right? I don't need it. Okay, so I'll skip it. Okay, so we are done guys. That's it. It was easy, and just finish it off. And now let's open in our programs. Anaconda Navigator will be added. So let's open Anaconda Navigator. It will just take a while to launch. And Anaconda Navigator is like a small control panel that Anaconda provides you. It's very interactive, it's very easy to use, and it's a beautiful GUI. So let it load. Okay, we have it here. And if you see, guys, just let me have this. Okay. And if you see, these are the small apps that is already provided along with our Anaconda. So Jupyter Notebook is the one that interests us, and Spider, right? So we will be using most of them, most of these two. And it has VS Code, and it has R Studio. However, we don't need most of them. Next is environments, guys. This is the most interesting stuff. And you see all of those libraries on the right hand side that are already installed for us. Just imagine if we would had to install them one by one, right? It would have been a nightmare, right? But see, it has made our job a lot easier. We have installed all of it, means Anaconda has installed all of them in just one shot. It's easy.